These are shocking player arrests that have made headlines in the footballing world. In August 2020, Maguire was arrested during a holiday in Greece, following an altercation with local police officers. The incident made international headlines and resulted in a legal battle. Eventually, Maguire was found guilty of aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and attempted bribery. However, he appealed the verdict, and a retrial was granted. In the retrial, Maguire was cleared of all charges, and he continues to play for Manchester United. In 2016, he was arrested and charged with assault after an incident involving his girlfriend. This marked a dark period in Aurier's career, but he has since worked to rebuild his image on and off the pitch. Aurier faced legal consequences and underwent counseling and anger management programs. He has since shown remorse and is striving to be a positive role model. Next up, we have the renowned Brazilian fullback, Dani Alves. In 2011, Alves was involved in a highly publicized case of tax fraud. He was accused of using offshore accounts to conceal earnings from image rights. Alves faced legal proceedings and reached an agreement with the authorities, leading to a fine and a suspended prison sentence. He has since complied with the legal requirements and continues to excel in the field. In 2012, while playing for Bayern Munich, Bruno was arrested and later convicted of arson after he set fire to his own house. This tragic turn of events derailed his footballing journey. Bruno served time in prison, and upon his release, he focused on rebuilding his life and returning to football. In 2009, during his time at Manchester City, Robinho was accused of sexual assault in a nightclub. After a lengthy legal process, he was found guilty in 2017 and sentenced to 9 years in prison. However, Robinho is currently appealing the decision, and the case remains unresolved. This incident has tarnished his reputation and placed his football career on hold. 7. Marcos Alonso. He faced charges of reckless driving but was ultimately acquitted due to lack of evidence. This tragic event continues to cast a shadow on his career. Alonso has expressed remorse and used the incident as a catalyst for personal change, dedicating himself to promoting road safety awareness. In 2021, Mendy was arrested and charged with several sexual offences involving minors. The case is ongoing, and the club has taken appropriate action by suspending the player pending the legal outcome. The seriousness of these charges underscores the need for a thorough investigation and due process. Until the legal proceedings conclude, Mendy's football career remains in limbo. Legendary ex-Brazil international Ronaldinho had been arrested in Paraguay after allegedly producing a false passport to enter the country. Prosecutors stated that they were given the counterfeit documents when the 39-year-old and his brother, Roberto Assis, landed in the capital. Ronaldinho ended up serving 5 months out of the 6-month sentence in a Paraguayan prison. No, we aren't talking about the maestro midfielder at United, it's Bruno Fernandes, the goalkeeper. Former Flamengo goalkeeper Bruno was convicted of killing his ex-girlfriend and sentenced to more than 22 years in prison. The details are gruesome to say the least. He confessed to kidnapping and feeding her to his Rottweilers. We hope he never gets out. He was sentenced for 2 years in prison for homicide, assault, threats, illegal detention, illegal possession of firearms and robbery.